you know, TV show characters and stuff that you like and can relate to.
Okay.
You then hence feel more comfortable on the set. So you're George Bailey.
Yeah, I
And
couldn't.
I'm-
She made me come up with something I couldn't come up with. I said
George
Jerry
Bailey.
Seinfeld. She said no.
Oh yeah. Oh no, everything's a Seinfeld reference. Okay, that's perfect. Let me see. This is the one
Yeah, that was
where
good.
there had to be one where Jerry had to pretend to be someone else.
Well, yeah, I liked it when he got his father the Cadillac, and they all thought his father was.
Oh no, that one was, and you know, and I've seen
or the
everyone
rye.
so many times, and I didn't get the reference at the end. It was the Nixon reference until maybe I knew it, but I remember seeing it and not getting the Nixon reference, and then the last time I watched it, it was just like 2 weeks ago.
By the way,
and then I kind of got
we didn't get your message about the food, dog food.
Oh, she
until,
can wag it. No, oh God, no,
we'll
she can
pay
wag.com it. Oh no, I'll talk to her. No, don't worry about
Anyway,
that.
I brought some food. So
Okay,
he's got enough for several days.
Okay, no, she can just wag.com.
But it was our anniversary last night.
Oh, it was?
And so we were going
You guys,
out.
we need to start having a show.
Oh.
Then we can appear on each other's shows. That's how
There
they do
you
it on
go.
YouTube. All right, what, the handle's torn?
Yeah.
All right, hold on to it, though. You're doing this. You're doing the lesson.
Okay.
In this episode, George does the lesson.
Terrific.
Anyway,
Sit. Sit.
All right, no, let's not sit or anything.
Oh, okay.
Well, I thought you said he didn't really know that.
He doesn't really.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to say he definitely remembers. You know, but what we don't want to do is anything that says, oh, getting excited and barking and whining at me makes me have a reaction.
Oh, cute dog. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, so just take off walking.
Want me to let it go?
No, I want you to hold on to it. I'm pretty sure. I keep going. Walk very assertively. Hold just the handle. Just the handle. Well, hold what would be the handle. All right, good. Turn. Stacey is loving this because now her husband's on the show. All right, turn. That's the future of television. All right, turn. You appear. You know, the show actually. You become a part of the show. That's the new reality. All right, turn. So I'm just hitting that pager. I am pretty sure. All right, let it go loose, though. Don't even look at him. Let it go loose. We're going to have to convince George not to quit his day job. All right, turn. I'm pretty sure, though, it may have only been for a couple. No, you know what, Stacey? Because remember, you had to keep him here for like 2 weeks before you got him, and I did. I did work with the pager with them. That was a long time ago, though. All right, turn. He still looks like a Frosty. Is Frosty at least his middle name? No.
That's good.
I got to tell you, I'm loving this guy. He's
Yeah,
going with our
he's
flexible
great.
script.
He can name
You know, and I
him.
already told him you were the one that wrote him as George, so he didn't really have any choice. All right, turn. Good.
Here.
So we're getting the general idea. All right, let's just try letting him loose now. Take the leash off. All right, but did she tell you when she comes to pick him up, she's staying at a hotel and we're going out?
No, she didn't, but that's okay.
Yeah. Oh no, there's this place, the Treehouse, that she's already seen in the videos. There's this singer James Ryan that on the show we support this guy, kind of like on the Brady Bunch where Marsha liked.
David Cassidy, I don't know.
Yeah, no, she did like, but did he sing?
David Cassidy did. He was on the Partridge Family. But I forget.
Oh yeah. No.
someone else.
You know who she liked? She liked Desi Arnaz Jr.
Ah, okay.
But did he sing?
Yeah.
Did Junior sing?
Oh,
She
yeah,
liked Desi Arnaz Jr. and then she liked Davy Jones from the Monkees.
Right.
So kind of like me with Ben Nichols and Dave.
Okay.
But I think she probably liked David Cassidy too.
Well, who knows?
Unless that was at the same time.
I think they were.
Anyway.
They were on opposing shows.
So on the show, the Stacey and Kelly characters like this James Ryan.
Oh, okay.
And we try to give him suggestions about its outfits and stuff. It's all very awkward and uncomfortable dialogue. Let me see if I can. Remy! Oh, it's obviously working already. So what I did, and I
Your voice.
Well-
We try to fake that voice, and
I'll train him for your voices though.
it doesn't work.
I'll train him for, that was kind of retro because I kind of went back to what the puppy. Yeah, was that what it was? But I'll change that. And that's what I said. I said, if anything, you know, we need to learn to mimic the people's voices. If I can't do that, I'm not a very good actress.
Remy.
I'm not a very good
Remy.
actress. We put the little, what, do we have like a New York accent?
No,
Detroit?
Florida. Well,
Oh.
Stacy's
Well, where's the
Midwest.
Detroit?
Stacy's from Detroit.
Okay,
And
Detroit's
I'm
the
from
Midwest.
I was born in West Palm Beach.
There's one thing we love in the show, it's West Palm.
And my
In the
mother
future
was
scene.
from Rochester, and my father was from Scranton. So,
Okay, I knew there was some kind of New York something.
yeah, Rochester is upstate. It's very Rochester. Yeah.
Rochester.
Like Jack Benny, but
Okay, gotcha. So we take on a subtle,
Or Elmira.
sort of Midwestern meets Florida meets New York accent. No problem.
There you go. We can do
That's
that.
You see, the next time someone comes on my YouTube and says, you don't know what you're doing, I'm going to say, read the description, I'm an actress. You know, I'm not a dog trainer. Not that happens.
Oh,
We were waiting.
Don't
No.
worry about criticism.
no.
I get
Well,
criticized all the time
No,
for
we
that.
were waiting like 6 months for some hate mail to come in, and then this woman decided she knew considerably more than me. So we used it for the hate mail, but then after that I said I should have said, didn't you read the description? I'm just an actress. All right, and I'm going to wait till he's moving away. Stacy's riveted to this episode. And I hope to God, girl, if you guys aren't streaming this on the TV, you know, because we need to get the full effect that Kelly's the TV star. And it's Hello Kitty Day on the show. All right, so
Hello.
I just don't want to seem, I don't want to seem as though I'm acting out of sync with the environment. And that what would be if I started acting hinky or moving around. Remy.
We used his dog food for treats rather than getting treats. We'd like one piece of dog food, one kernel.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that's
like
not
you
a good-
saying I got minimum wage, but I worked at my job as hard as.
I'm sure you're right.
That's
and
what
we're
you're
wrong.
saying. That's what you would be saying. I love my minimum wage job. He's very gentle, though.
He's very
Do
gentle.
you guys have a cat too?
No.
Oh, okay.
We have feral cats running around all over the place. But they don't seem to bother us.
Remy! Ah!
I think he's just really happy to be out of the car.
No, he's fine.
Good
He's
boy.
acting
He's a
like
good boy.
normal. Summer, but Summer has to learn to have no reaction. She's triggering it.
By
Just like
backing
that.
up,
Well, just by moving at all, even her hand movement.
I use
Remy!
the knee. He sure forgot that.
Well, but I'm going to. All right, now watch. I'm going to. Remy! I saved her. She was wincing. Summer, she was wincing, waiting for him to hit her.
Yeah.
I don't like getting
But
scratched.
because you know, again, that's a naturally occurring distraction with the dog. But that's what I would have to say to myself. George, I'm telling you, Stacy's loving this George thing. Am I, you know, how interesting am I? You know what I mean? And I can tell you right now, I'm Billy Joe Armstrong. Stacy didn't know who that was. Billy Joe Armstrong.
Okay.
So that's what we, you know, I'm gonna.
Billy Joe.
Remy! But I'm causing a physical reaction. Can you see that?
Yes.
You know, it's kind of throwing him. And I would say, I'm going to go back and review his old videos, but that's probably where I got to.
Are you doing anything with the electronic?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm hitting the page concurrent with his name. So it's causing a physical, and in some ways, because it's on that side, it could be pushing him. Let me just wait. Here, come on, let's go down here one time. Come on, this is our pond.
Oh, I saw this on the video.
It looks like a real pond. Come on.
This?
We've got it set.
This is our magical paradise.
Backdrop, but it actually.
It's our magical
All right,
paradise.
so you get up here so you get this summer. What I'm going to
Stacy.
try to do,
Stacy.
I'm not going to let it get too close to the water, but I'm going to see if I can get him, spin him out of there.
No,
Remy! Yay! Yay! And I kept holding it down because there was, you know, this was his dilemma. He saw the water, he saw. So now I'm just going to let him get out. It's all coming back to me now.
Yep.
I remember that now, though, because remember you guys couldn't get him for some reason. So, or no, Stacy Stacy wasn't confident about the housebreaking or something, wasn't it, girl? And then I
He's good on that.
I like crate trained him and stuff for you guys. I remember that now.
Right.
Or you were going on some trip or something.
Right.
No, he's an absolute knockout. I mean, it's very, very
Oh, this he's
But do you see how, again, I can tell you what happens when fans run up to Billy Joe Armstrong. That right there. If you think Billy Joe throws his arms open and says, "My fans!" No, I should use Dave as the analogy. Here's Dave.
Yeah.
David Cassidy or Dave?
No, he's a modern day David Cassidy. Dave Haas.
Dave Matthews?
No, Dave Haas is the indie rock.
Oh, okay.
And this is what, and this is what I said earlier, that God came down and gave indie rock a gift, and he named it YouTube.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I
Because there's guys on there,
they're great, yeah.
well, there's guys on there, George, that really even like these music producers. There's like this young kid that's kind of like a Ferris Bueller that can just, in his living room, make these unbelievable videos. And I said, nothing ever happens to make me think this kid is not the type that makes big record company executives very nervous.
Sure.
When this kid is here on YouTube, and he's got 5 million subscribers, and that's a pretty big force of nature on YouTube. And he's constantly uploading content, and they're really just changing the whole, TV is not going to be as exciting when, and I mean, I was showing Summer some of the stuff they did. They're unreal.
Yes, I've seen some great
Yeah. Yeah, Kurt
YouTube.
Hilo Schneider's his kid's name. There's like maybe like a top 20 big force on YouTube, and he's okay, so let me see if I can spin him one more time. So I'm getting everything ready, but yeah, what I'm doing is, slightly before I call him, I'm holding this button down. Remy! So, what I've actually done, this is our new twist. I've harnessed the momentum inside that box, so I can push that button and did you see that though?
Yes.
I mean, and if
He
you
came running immediately.
well, and if I juxtapose all the videos together, you would see it was the exact same, whereas if it was like a dance, you would see, oh, they make the same move, the same move, the same move. So that's obviously where I left him before. So I'm really glad that you guys did get that little 2-week puppy thing. But that would have been with that little puppy collar. And I'm sure on the videos, if I went back and if I said, if this is the only thing he learned in this 2 weeks,
Right.
then you're doing good. And, I'm picking up where he left off, obviously.
Sure.
I'm not sure I went any farther than that, but I can tell you that I did that just based on his behavior.
You did.
Remy! You see I'm even taking him, and I don't want to, and there's a lot of steps. That's why you guys are leaving him here. There's a lot of steps. I would want to proceed to do where he's running, but right there, I mean, I'm able to take the dog and make it come to me fast.
Look at his big tongue.
Summer's already wincing. Remy! But, again, I'm playing my role, too. If I just stood there and said, love me. That was that one Seinfeld. Oh, God, I was watching that one the other night, where Jerry had to wear Putty's coat so that the landlord would think his wife
The dog food in the
was
pocket.
the fur coat.
Yeah.
And they were going, oh, look at Jerry. He's a little fancy boy.
I don't remember that one.
Oh my God, you gotta go home and watch that one.
okay.
No, Putty had a fur coat and Elaine didn't like it, so they went to a party and he threw it out the tree, and then Newman was cheating with the landlord's wife, and he was gonna kill whoever, and so Kramer told him, oh no, men wear fur coats, and the landlord's like, what kind of men? Kramer's like, oh, Jerry, you know him, he's in show business. Oh, they're all, look at me, I'm a little fancy boy. And so Jerry's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, it was so funny. You guys are like, okay, listen.
But I'm George.
Yes, he's George Bailey.
It's
Are you
George Bailey.
real?
Well, that's what I told. I said I'll take on components. I was taking on components of Donna Reed.
Donna Reed, well, yeah.
And then I told Stacy I styled my hair on morning to look like, and she goes, how did you do it? And I said, big curlers. All right.
The Donna Reed in short, like a little flip inside. In that movie.
Oh, but what was it, like a 1940s hairstyle, or was it 50s?
It was 1946. 45 or 46, right after the Second World War.
All right, we're going to have to get wigs and stuff. We're going to have to get props. You're going to have to write better scripts. All right, girl, we got to go. George's got to fill out the paperwork. And I'm going to get this uploaded.
Okay.
Bye, girl.
Stacy said